So, hey guys, if you're watching this, you have now made it to episode 2. And if you stuck around for this long, thank you. I don't even know how I stuck around this long. Just do another video. But we're doing it. And it's gonna happen. It's gonna go. And we're gonna do it. So I'm a little happier because I let something go. And usually when I put something out like that, humility sets me in a better tone, which I feel great about. So the second aspect leading to this video is humble. And being humble makes me feel the greatest ever. It gives me so much. So on points where I don't know where I'm going sometimes, and it doesn't even matter. Humble has just so many meanings to it. So let's pick up the red pen and let's put it down. Now let's pick up the black pen. And let's talk about my good aspect, which I really don't like talking good about myself mostly because it gives me anxiety because I'm a self-deprecator at heart. I put myself down the most. Through all the bullying through high school and the people that told me everything and anything about me, I myself was the worst. I listen and I would make more things to add to that. So, but let's talk about this. So, humble. I am humble. Alright. What makes me humble? I can always give an ear and a hand with no second thought to anyone that I love and cherish. That's a couple. Sorry I get quiet when I write. I get very focused. My apologies. But so number 2, second second thing is that I will keep my emotions bottled and I will spare for other people's feelings. I will spare others people. Like, how do I explain this the best way without sounding stupid? Like I care. So I'm able to spare other people's hardships and feelings right there and then and accommodate them first than me. That's a natural aspect of what I'll always do. I'll most likely try to do it. That's a bit negative. 2. This is number 3. It's point number 3. So, how am I humble? How am I humble? How am I humble? See, I have to find these answers for myself. I have to pull this out. Now, I can't have anybody sitting next to me. I can't ask for any assistance. I cannot find somebody else's inquiry about my own social actions or just my personality in general. I have to find this on my own. This is a self-discovery. This is understanding me. This is documented understanding me and who I am. Because lately I've lost myself. And I will admit that. I lost myself a while back. I was a person able to accommodate with myself and love myself. And I went through a period of change that I never went through. And after that period of change, I never got that person back. So today and tomorrow and the next day, it's a challenge pushing myself to find who I am. And to find who I was once. And find who I built and structured out of power, humility, pride, honesty, and the family that I grew. That's where I'm going with this. That is me. But anywho, what makes me humble? What makes me humble? So I have giving a hand and ear to the most important. But it shouldn't just be the most important. It should also to anybody and everybody. Everybody deserves that respect. Everybody's important. Everybody's the most important. So I have to change my definition for that. Second, I always put myself last. And I do that, and I try to do that. And I'm humble for giving credit where it's deserved. There we go. I found it. All right. I'm going to tell you a story. So, credit where so I'm always to give credit to where it's deserved, no matter what. And what I mean by this is that I always put myself last. And I do that now where I didn't do that in the past. But my inspiration is my brother Steve-O. And when I looked at that, I remember there was a time I didn't do that. I would have always put myself first. And it reminded me I'm always giving credit to anybody and everybody that's helped shape and build me and who I am today. But I also give credit to the people who helped destroy me too. But I have to take responsibility also. It's 2 and 2. So, this video itself is about why I'm humble and how I can be humble and stuff like that. So, 3 piece. I already have two points. Lazy and humble. But I gotta remind myself and understand things. And they're still good pieces. And I'm actually gonna put on the side of the note. I always put myself last. Learned. Learned. It was taught. No matter how much he hates it, no matter how much he dislikes it when I speak about it or I bring him up because he's humble too and he doesn't like putting himself in front of the jester. But right there, it's taught. It's shown. It's pieced together. But humble. And I have to force myself to do these a little bit. I'm guessing if I keep going with them, they get better. I get better talking about myself, and I'm actually just amazed how like comfortable I am just sitting here and just actually pushing myself and actually like having the conversation while looking at a camera. Because I used to just like cringe, used to be awkward, used to just like I get horrible anxiety, and I think I maybe have 300 plus hours some video that I never posted because it was too too insecure about it. I really grew up. A lot of things that I gained, there's a lot of things that I pushed past. I'm happy. I'm generally happy that I sat here and I did this. I'm generally happy that I sat here and did this. But I know my ass is gonna hate it in the next episode because I have to find something bad about me. But I've grown a lot. There's a lot of things that I used to do, and there's a lot of things that I don't do anymore. And I'm happy that I can look back and self reflect and just say that today's not the end, and tomorrow is not the beginning, but a furthering story for me to write down. So, yeah. So, this is the end of the video. Just gonna say that. So if you like it, if you have any advice you can give, or if anybody can help give advice, it'd be greatly appreciative. Um, I do need the help. Um, but all in all, is like, if you like the video and you can help, just share or leave a comment and like the video all in all. But most most of anything, I guess the biggest learning experience is that me sitting here patiently and doing my own therapy session is really helping me out mentally. So it's really pulling out some negatives and pulling out some positives and releasing some stuff without anybody near me. So I feel really good logging this, and I feel really good putting this up. So pretty confident about it. So I'll catch you on the flip side, and I'll see y'all later. That's a little cringy. This chair squeaks like crazy. Bye.